Joining us with this weekend's Houston Happenings, Joel looks with 365 things to do in Houston. Hello there.
Hi, it's a great day.
I love it. It is a great day, and that's a great tie again.
Thank you. You know, one of my best friends got this for me. She said, you need a little red in your life because I don't wear a lot of red. And this is from a local company called Paris Company. They make a lot of bow ties for guys. And you can see their little Texas states,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking about rodeo today. So I figured, hey.
Oh, yeah, not just the bow tie. You got rodeo going on your feet, too,
oh, dear
right?
Lord, yeah.
Yeah, he's got his boots ready to rock and roll. All right, before we get to that, let's get to the big red Valentine's party.
You know, I turn into a kid when I go to a children's museum, and the Woodlands Children's Museum is exactly what happens. So I love taking my nieces and nephews there because of the activities and the educational opportunities, and we really get to have fun. So this big red Valentine's party, which is happening Saturday, you're going to see Clifford, the big red dog, who's like totally cuddly, and you can get like the best photos with him, like total Instagrammable moments. And one of my favorite things that's going to happen is everybody's going to collaborate in a communal art project that then is going to be taken to local hospitals.
Oh, that's very
cool. So
cool.
a really feel-good type of activity.
Yeah, they got big red bingo.
Exactly, and all that is included in the admission fee of $7.
I love it. Okay, the 23rd annual camp fair.
You know, one of the things about Houston is so many opportunities to get children involved in activities. So often we don't know where they are and what's actually happening. So Houston Family Magazine is putting on the 23rd annual camp fair. So parents, grandparents, teachers can really learn all the educational resources that happen year round, right? It's never too early to start planning for children's activities. And this is a perfect free opportunity at First Colleen Mall on Saturday to be able to learn more about that, to get your child involved in more activities.
Yeah, when they say idle time is the devil's workshop, right? Give them something they might do. And some of these camps are amazing. They could actually point kids in the direction of a career one
Exactly.
day.
That's what happened to me. I went to a camp, I went to a music camp, and decided that's something that I wanted to pursue, and that's what got me into a scholarship in college.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. There are more people from New Orleans living in Houston than any other place in the world than New Orleans, if you got what I just said there. Right?
Yes.
So obviously things like Mardi Gras and all that are very popular here.
Yeah, it's always been popular, but even more popular now. So Mardi Gras on Main is happening at La Porte. So you can imagine what this is going to be. Crawfish. Lots of bands, lots of music, floats, food trucks. It's just a really good time for the whole family to come out and enjoy what Mardi Gras is really all about.
Yeah, and if you didn't get enough crawfish there, you can go to the King of Crawfish Festival.
Okay, so Emancipation Park has really come alive since the remodel.
Beautiful,
it's gorgeous now. I love going there for all the activities. But the King of Crawfish Festival, my God, live music, drinks, food vendors, and like crawfish in my mouth, all you can eat. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets start at $5. That's happening on Saturday.
Yeah, and other things that happen at Emancipation Park, that's amazing. They have like a lot of Zumba classes, workout classes. They have a beautiful gym there.
Yeah.
And I know Zumba and working out is important for you.
Zumba is like my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that. Right?
But yeah, but part of it is, I mean, we've mentioned this before, but you came on the show once and you said, I'm done, and I'm going to get busy with my body.
That's it.
And you lost a lot of weight, and you've kept that weight off.
I have, even though sometimes I come on the show and you guys have delicious food. I'm like, what do I do?
Doesn't mean you can't eat. Doesn't mean you can't eat.
No, absolutely.
In fact, after you're done with this, I might get you a chicken wing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
The Sci-Fair Home and Garden Show.
You know, in Houston, or at least everywhere, we're never done with our homes.
Yeah.
Right? Our homes is a reflection of who we are. Life is always changing, right? So it's a really good idea to evaluate if your home is actually meeting your lifestyle needs.
Yeah.
So the Sci-Fair Home and Garden Show is exactly the opportunity where you can meet with experts, with designers, go to workshops. But what I love most about this is Dr. Lori from the History Channel's Antique Appraisal Comedy Show is going to be there. And she is awesome. She's awesome. She can take any object and say, oh yeah, this ranges from 1919, from, you know, this potter, this whatever, and it's worth this much.
Or this is a spray-painted vase that somebody gave you, right? We've had her on the show before. She is awesome. And so I love that, though. She can take it up there and you can get like the rest of the story, if you will, on some pieces you may have had handed down your family over and over again.
I'm just amazed by her brain, and that's happening Saturday and Sunday.
But everyone stands around to try to figure out, okay, is this going to be a $5 piece or a $5 million piece, right? It's kind of cool.
I like the $5 million.
And of course, something that's so dear to our hearts here, and we mentioned you had your Texas bow tie and your boots on, the 54th annual Go Texan Parade.
You know, this is happening in downtown Conroe, and what I love about this parade, it really celebrates the best of what the Houston Rodeo is all about, right? It's about community, it's about getting together, it's about celebrating culture, and it's also about a fundraiser that feeds educational programs. Most people don't know that.
Yeah.
So there's a Cabo Hats and Graduation Caps theme Saturday at 1 p.m. and it really celebrates like this whole season.
Yeah.
You know, that's really a lot of fun. It includes lots of different activities.
All right, I was in the office yesterday. I said, okay, a theremin. Who has heard of a theremin? And I was waiting for, yeah, we see you.
Me.
Yeah, we had, like, no one raised their hand, and finally Travis walks in and goes, oh yeah, theremin, you know, theremin. Okay, explain to people what the theremin is.
So a theremin is a really interesting instrument that, there you go, you can hear and see it now. So you actually play without physical contact, right? So there are electrical sort of areas, and one hand dictates sort of the volume and the other one dictates pitch. So based on those movements, you can actually create beautiful melodies. The Apollo chamber players actually went to school with some of these guys. The chamber group that finds the intersection between classical and folk music, so you can really understand that a lot of fine arts, a lot of fine music actually stems from tradition of music of the people. In this particular virtuoso that you're seeing now, Caroline Ike, is phenomenal. This is going to happen at MASH on Saturday at 8 p.m. I would not miss this concert.
Yeah, it's one of those instruments they use like those space movies, like.
Yeah. But because there's no physical touch, expressive qualities.
That's crazy to me.
You know, there are no limits.
Yeah.
It's really up to the creativity, and I think the movements are really kind of central and really fun to watch.
Yeah. All right. We have the Rodeo Run.
Of course. So rodeo is not just about food and all these things. You can actually get healthier with some of the events. So the Rodeo Run gives you the option of picking between a 10K, a 5K, also a wheelchair run, but also there's a sleep-in option, right? So if you just want to give your money and fundraise, you can just pay and stay in bed.
Yeah, I pay more to stay in bed.
Yeah.
All right.
And maybe watch it online.
Yeah.
But that's happening downtown on Saturday.